Boo. Hello everyone, welcome to Masochism Monday. First off, I apologise for yesterday me being pretty much absent. I was asleep. Like, I woke up way earlier than I should have done on Sunday morning. I did my usual thing of just pissing around on the internet, and then started getting myself ready for stream. Well, I had a message from Mal anyway, saying that he couldn't make it due to stuff that was going on that day. So that's fine, completely fine. And then about half an hour or so to stream, I was just like, I'm really not for this. I'm really not. Have not slept enough, and I'm just really feeling it. So put out a message to cancel stream. I was like, right, I'm gonna go sleep. I'm only gonna sleep for an hour. It'll be fine. It'll be completely fine. Yeah, I kind of woke up about 10 hours later. I was like, oh. Well, I'm awake. Well, I'm definitely needed that. So I thought, that's it. That's me awake now. I'm going to be awake throughout the night. Usual standard fare. So I got up, started doing things. I went and I blitzed through doing all the YouTube uploads. That was my main time thing. And when I was sat there doing some of the uploads, I was like, oh, it's like 20 past 1, I think it was in the morning, like that. It's like, I'm still tired. Screw it, I'm going back to bed. So I did. I slept right the way through until actually no, I did wake up somewhat early this morning. About 10ish, I think I was up. So yeah, all in all, not exactly 24 hours of sleep, but goddamn near close to it. And I feel a lot better because of it. So I very clearly needed sleep. Yeah. That's what I've been doing most of yesterday. Sleeping and YouTube uploads, which are now all caught up with. A week's worth of uploads done in, like, literally overnight. I'm surprised. Even if YouTube is screwing around with the uploads for Drakengard and Disco Elysium. When it's doing the whole thing of checking the content for any copyright infringements or copyrighted material, that's like the thing. So it uploads, then it processes, then it checks for copyright. And the checking for copyright usually does not take all that long. On the Disco Elysium one, I think it was, it said checks are taking longer than we expect them to, but they're still going. So alright, yeah, fine, that's completely fine. I went and took a shower and did some other cleaning up bits. I came back an hour later, it was still saying checks are still running. I was like, no, they're fucking not. YouTube is fucked. So I just cancelled it, deleted the draft, removed it from the playlist because otherwise it keeps a ghosting image of the thing on the playlist, and re-uploaded it, and it was done in like 2 hours. Like, yeah. When YouTube gets stuck on a certain thing and says it's taking a longer time, 9 times out of 10 you just need to re-upload it, because YouTube Studio is absolute shit. Who'd have thought it? YouTube, a platform website specifically designed for uploading and hosting videos, is really bad when you're trying to upload and host a video on it. Who'd have thought? Corporately owned media site is really bad at what it's intended to do. I can't think of another site that's like that. Oh wait, I'm streaming on that site. Yeah. Gotta love it. Gotta absolutely love it. Also, it doesn't help the fact that I've realised fairly recently that one of my streaming alternatives, or planned alternatives, has now gone dead. The website has been pulled offline since September last year and shows no sign of going up again. So yeah, that's fun. I mean, my main issue, with diverting stuff over to that side was there was no subscription model. And subscription's kind of actually handy. I keep saying I'm not doing this for the money, but fact that I get, you know, a small extra bit of money every month because of generous subscribers and donators, it helps. It really helps. Specifically helping with, usually with the acquisition of new games. This month, possibly not. This month my Twitch payment is going to be going to spending on Callie for some late Valentine's Day presents. Because most of my money is going to be tied up with getting the Switch that I've ordered through my little sibling, and paying Maury, because I only paid her half the commission, and she said to not pay her the other half because her PayPal was broken. So okay, yeah, fine. I since learned a short while ago that her PayPal's up and coming. So, well, I've got to send the rest of the payment to you. And it's like, oh yeah, forgot about that. This is why I have reminders, because otherwise I would have forgotten, and we would have gone with unpaid art. And that's not good. It's not good for anyone. But today we are here with Skyrim, and for some weird reason I have been obsessing over Pathologic 2 for the most of the day. I think it's because yesterday I platinumed Ghost of Tsushima, and my brain was going like, okay, what's next to platinum? I know there are games I've got unfinished that I need to platinum. And I looked, I've got 3 of them installed. I've got Pathologic 2, Dragon Age Inquisition, and Borderlands 3. I was thinking, out of 3 of those, which do I actually fancy playing? I was like, well, none of them really. And then I started getting hyped for Pathologic 2. I was like, yeah, I kind of want to play Pathologic 2. So I put a poll on the Discord whether people would like to see me streaming platinuming it, or whether they just want to see me do the endings via video. And so far, it's almost unanimously make the videos on the endings, which, yeah, it'll be a weird video, but be alright. Because basically, what I'm thinking of doing is, it will be a shorter introduction, kind of like what I do here, with no catching up on chat and no deviation or rambling, hopefully, and just explaining what the video is about, getting into it, then going into the endings, which I think is going to be the bad ending first, then the other meta ending, because there's technically 4 endings in the game, 2 of them are meta, and there's 1 bad and 1 good after that. So bad ending, then the other meta ending, and then the good ending with the bonus good epilogue thing. Yeah, so that's going to be my plan for Pathologic 2. If the vote stays as is and wants the videos, then yeah. Otherwise, it will be streamed, and I'll be doing the full playthrough of the bad ending, loading up a previous save, getting the meta ending, then going through again and getting the good ending, and getting trophies along the way. I'm going to be doing that either way. It's just, whether I'm going to be streaming it or not, or just playing off stream. If I play it off stream, I'm just going to need to find the motivation to do so. I think I will, though. But we are here with Skyrim, and my plan for Skyrim is essentially, well, my short-term plans, I should say, is finish the companion quest line, which I'm doing at the moment, get married to Aela, and have her move into my house in Whiterun and have her set up a shop front, so I've got more places to sell shit to. And then I'm going to go and do the Fight for Skyrim campaign, because I just want to get that out of the way. There are the other 2 faction quest lines I've got to do for Thieves Guild and the College, and I just those 2 ones are a bit shitty. I can't be arsed, but I've got to at some point. I've got to do those. I've got to do the specific side quests in the game, all 10 of them, of which I've already done 2 unknowingly. I've got to get all the Daedric artifacts and their quests. And obviously I've got to do the main quest of the game. Weirdly enough, the main quest of the game actually might be the last thing I do in Skyrim. Actually might be the last thing. Yeah, because I can't actually think of anything it doesn't really unlock anything, I don't think. In fact, I think if anything, it makes dragons spawn a bit less. Not much, but just a bit. I'm not going to even bother at all with the DLC, not in the least. Oh, and I also realised with my thinking of, there's usually a mining spot near the houses from the Hearthfire update. So oh yeah, they'll be really easy to get iron from those because mining sites. And then I realised after having this bit of thought, I was like, wait, no, that's a quarrying site. I get stone from that to build the houses, not iron. Fuck. That's fun. Oh, and I also looked at the so all that iron ore I picked up, all of it, I converted all to gold ore. I made it into gold ingots, and I made gold rings from it. From what I can tell, it's not actually a good exchange compared to daggers. Iron daggers is like making two gold rings is about the equivalent to making 2 iron daggers, roundabout. It costs 1 gold ingot to make 2 rings, which seems like a good idea. However, it costs 2 gold ore to make 1 ingot, whereas it's 1 iron ore to 1 iron ingot, which makes 1 dagger. So essentially, on a look at pure resources, the iron daggers are still the best and most efficient way to do it. However, if you get stuff like, if you don't have iron ore and you have silver ore, then obviously you use the transmute thing to get gold ore, and you do that. But if you have iron ore, stick to making daggers. If you have anything but iron ore, make the rings. So yeah. So the next thing is, I think, catching up with some chat and then getting into things. Oh, it's really weird. I take a day off of my normal streaming schedule and I just feel completely weird. It's like, wait, what? How do I stream again? How do I do this? I've only been doing this for nearly 2 years. You'd think I remember how to actually stream and do my fucking job. Apparently not, though. Hello, welcome, Pokey. Just scream. Yeah, that's pretty much how I feel about Skyrim. I'm trying to be more positive about Skyrim, with the whole complaints and punishing myself if I complain unnecessarily. I even changed the title to take away, calling it the world's most famous mod platform, because, even though yes, that is what I think of it, it's still complainy slightly. So I've changed it to the misadventures of the Argonian Maid, because it kind of is. Well, it's not even kind of, it is. I'm blaming the lusty Argonian Maid just going around doing that kind of stuff. Welcome, DJ. You found out when you have your microphone on, the one with the headphones, I'm plugging my headphones, the one's on where I can hear myself on the microphone. Granted, it's only if I blow it out, but yeah. Yeah, I think that's a PC input issue. It's annoying when that happens, but yeah. Yeah, it can be a bad thing. And welcome, Enwarp. Thank you for the contribution to Play the Witcher Goddammit challenge, DJ. And thank you to DJ and Enwarp for the hydration reminders. Have 420. When did I talk about 420? I don't know. Hello, welcome, Mal. Got a cure for all of your blues, all of his blues. I take a look at my enormous penis and my stomach and oh, good God. See, when I first saw that message come up in chat, I saw the word penis. I was like, did Mal just say talk about penis? Then I re-looked at it. I didn't look at it in much detail, but I didn't see the word penis again. I was like, oh, apparently not. I looked at it again. I was like, yes, there is the word penis. Can't transmute 10 iron ore into silver? Yeah. But if you think about it, you do. So say you have 4 pieces of iron ore. You cast transmute. It turns 1 into a silver ore. You cast transmute again. It turns that silver ore into gold. You cast transmute. Turns the next one into silver. Transmute into gold. You have 2 gold ore. Transmute. So basically, you'll basically be making it the same either way. However, if you have an uneven number of iron ores, you might as well stick to making the iron daggers. The other thing is, it does somewhat improve your alteration by casting it, but Not by that much. I think I leveled up Alteration once, transmuting 40 pieces of iron. And it was a real ball ache to do because it takes like almost your entire magicka bar. Well, enough of your magic bar to make it so you can't quickly cast it twice. And the fact that it does iron to silver, silver to gold every single time, it's just so time consuming. Brain-numbingly so. Kind of wish there was a way to notify the team you got a cargo crate open. I'm guessing Deep Rock Galactic. It's the only thing I can think of. Enwar, thank you for your contribution to the Play the Witcher Goddammit challenge. Very much appreciated. On the mention of multiplayer games and team bondage, I have learned that we have a release date for the Evil Dead game. It's coming out in May this year. I think the 22nd of May, I think it said. But yeah, and it advertised it as a multiplayer co-op shooter with a group of you against the Deadites, including some of the voice talent from the films, including Bruce Campbell coming back as Ash. Apparently Bruce Campbell loves the series so much that he's more than happy to reprise his role in it. Absolutely loves it. So I'm thinking, that sounds like it could be Left 4 Dead-like, and, you know, hilarious and up for team bondage shenanigans. So we'll keep an eye on that. Wigrin, hello and welcome. Sometimes experimenting with food can lead to great things, other times not so much. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I'm like that. So my approach when I'm, you know, experimenting with food is basically, I like these 4 things individually. Therefore, if I combine them, I should like the product. Weirdly enough, 9 times out of 10 it actually turns out to be that. Although, that time that I made, what was it? Pasta with ketchup, mayonnaise, and peanut butter. That was a mistake. That was a fucking mistake. When I ate that, I was like, oh god. Oh, that's not great. That's not sitting on my stomach well. But I'm hungry, so I've got to eat it. And I did. Did not feel great afterwards. Really didn't feel great afterwards. I was like, well, that's something not to try ever again. You're absolutely right, Warp. Ew, indeed. Okay, me as little as I've seen of Ash from Evil Dead, definitely seems like an eccentric role. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, he is. He is absolutely amazing. I mean, so the best way, in my opinion, the best way to experience Evil Dead is watch the second film and then watch the third film. You can pretty much ignore the first film and ignore the remake of the first film. Because basically what happened was the first film was Sam Raimi trying to do a horror film with Bruce Campbell playing Ash, and it didn't quite work too well. It kind of got a bit... He's trying to have it, a horror film with dark humour, and it just ended up being silly. So Evil Dead 2, he remade it and just outright said, I'm just going to spoof it, and it is absolutely hilarious. Like, there's a scene in the kitchen because Ash's hand gets possessed by the evil, just his hand, and his hand then tries to kill him. The scene in the kitchen has the hand throwing him around the place, smashing his head on everything, trying to knock him out, trying to kill him. Eventually, it grabs an eggplant / aubergine and smacks him on the head with it, and that knocks him out. And we're talking someone who's been smacked on the head by pans and crockery. It's an aubergine that does it. It's absolutely silly. It's a ridiculously silly film. And then the third one just capitalizes on the silliness. Like, Ash goes to hell, I think, and rules over the people because he's got a shotgun, which he calls his boomstick. And he gets revered as a god because he has a shotgun. So, it's the silliest thing I've ever seen, but it's so good. It is so very good. Sometimes one can forget just how filling eggs can be. That's true, yeah. I mean, to be fair, I actually don't eat eggs. I really don't. The closest I come to eating eggs is when I have a breakfast. I tend to have a fried egg because it comes with the breakfast option. It's like, it's one of those things like when I'm selecting it when I used to do the takeaways for breakfast online. They did it so like if you want to remove something, yeah, you can remove it. But if you want to replace something, you had to remove the object and then add in something else as an extra and pay extra for it. It's like, what? What? How does that make sense? No, I don't want to be paying extra up for replacing something. I mean, yeah, okay, a little bit extra, yeah, I'd be fine with, but paying the same for as if I wanted extra of something and not getting a price reduction for taking something out that I didn't want? Nah, I thought, screw it, I'll just have the eggs. Yeah. Well, I have learned with English breakfasts, the fried slice, or the eggy bread, depending on where in the country you come from, not for me. That's far too much richness and fat and stuff for me. I've had one mouthful of that. I was like, nope, that's too much for me. So usually whenever we get breakfast, I throw mine at Foxx. She happily devours both. Laughing stuff to your head, yes, yeah. It's not hell, it's the 14th century. Same thing. Like the 14th century with hell demons in it and skeletons. To be fair, it has been a long time since I watched Army of Darkness. I think I've only watched it once. But still, it's good. I've watched the second film so many times. I watched the remake of the first one once, and I watched the first one twice, I think. But yeah, the second one's definitely where it's at, and the third one's also good. We tried to make some mac and cheese with only eggs, cheese, and macarons. I'm gonna say you mean macaroni. I'm gonna go with you, man, macaroni, because I cannot fathom you making egg, cheese, and macarons and making it mac and cheese. No. My brain's not trying to imagine that now. It's just not working. So I'm just gonna jump over into the game now. Music. You saw Army of Darkness last time. Nice. I mean, Halloween is the best time to watch them because it's just silliness, utter silliness. Oh yeah, and also I pretty much brought myself back to where I am or where I was before mixing. Although what you might notice now is looking around this place, there is now nothing on the shelves or in the hall. I kind of went and picked up everything that wasn't either A, nailed down, or B, came up saying steal, and I flogged it. And I have now got over 60,000 gold just from selling all that shit. So that is a net increase of 2,087 gold over when I ended. So now the Argonian Maid is going to go and do more stuff with the companions. I've forgotten where I was with the story. You are good, Ash. I'm bad, Ash. As also the iconic thing of, yo, groovy. Wait, what? What am I supposed to do? Blazona. Oh, Glenmoral Witches. Okay, right, yeah. Where are they? Oh, no. Oh, good God, why are they all the way out there? The Lady Stone. Hi, Shadowmare. I've got to go and do something for content and a potential stream title unless it gets updated to something. I have to do this. This has to be done. I'm not sorry. So just get right up, touching the Lady Stone, and squeak, 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 squeak. Shove my face in here, Dale. The fuck was that sound effect? All I was doing was crouching in front of it, and now I'm going to get the the VOD title of the Argonian Maid polishes her ladystone. And that's what the VOD title is going to be until I can find something better. Oh, that's what that sound was. I was wondering. At the end of the day, so have fun. I'm sorry, what? I just saw my arrow. You leave Shadowmere alone, you dickhead. Realise now that I do actually need to get out my better arrows. 14, 12. The fact that this is pretty much a small island with nowhere for the dragon to land, janky as he is, it's going to make this a lot trickier. Every time he does that, I think he's going to, fall into the water. Which would be hilarious if he did, but I really don't think he's able to do so. I'm now wondering if I've actually got enough arrows to do this. He literally looks like he's going to take a nosedive into the water. That time his face actually touched the water, but no. Some of Akatsuki records, crazy how a lot of these things are done by the same person. Really, game? Like, I know that's exactly how he's supposed to behave, but really, he couldn't come crashing down closer. Fucking hell. Hi. One fun thing about Dragons is that at lower levels they try and fight the giants and get yeeted. I got one of my dwarven arrows and 3 orcish arrows back. And a chunk of gold. Yeah, it's hilarious that that dragons are not the toughest enemies in this game. Giants are. Look at this Shadowmere over there balancing on a rock. I've got to. Oh my god, it's not even a rock. He's just levitating. Shadowmere is not bound by your mortal constraints of gravity. What the fuck? Skyrim, ladies and gentlemen, and everyone around and in between. Hi, hi. I got on him, he just fell into the water. Where's their horse there? Because it's my horse. He went to try and tackle the dragon and got stuck. Because this game's very badly made. Daedric horse. I never knew that. I actually never knew that Shadow Maid was Daedric. Well, there we go. I thought he was just vampiric, but that wouldn't explain... I know why I thought vampiric rather than Daedric. I don't know why I never thought the Shadow Maid was Daedric. Really, Shadow Maid? Really? Oh, I'm sorry. I have to be going forwards. I can't be strafing. That was a very tough rabbit. I'm going away from where I want to be. Onwards, mountain horse! Honestly, prefer the Feigning Servants and Horse from the Dawnguard DLC. Yeah, that involves doing the DLC though. Ugh, no thanks. I've done it once before, that's enough. And it's not required for Platinum, so I don't need to do it again. What do you mean, little game? What little game? What was that all about? He was very drunk. He was very drunk. Why? Why? Why did he try and kill me? I'm just gonna take all this stuff and sell it. Sure, thanks. Why? Excuse me. Well, I'm very close now. Skyrim's Dragon Story are extremely underwhelming nowadays. I mean, in fairness, I've always thought they were underwhelming anyway. Like, there's that brief moment of, oh, awesome, dragons, when I first played this, when I first saw Alduin at the beginning. I was like, oh, you're making dragons be a little bit of a world boss thing. It's actually not that challenging. Yeah, no thanks. I genuinely do think that for the most of the time I spent playing this originally, I was thinking, I'd rather be playing Oblivion. Also play this game as a decent bonus time sink. I have Call of Duty games for that. But, in fairness, there is one game that I would love to be able to have as a time sink, but I can't because it doesn't exist on this console. That's Fallout New Vegas. Well, it doesn't exist on it yet, I should say. Because there are rumours abound that Sony are going to be introducing PlayStation 3 backwards compatibility. You know, properly, fully, and not using it through PlayStation Now. That's just terrifying. Don't play Call of Duty. I don't blame you. I don't blame you. It's not for everyone. Literally, the only reason I like playing it is because it's very easy for me to just load up, get into it, go haha, bang bang pew pew, and just, you know, turn my brain off and do mindless first-person shooter stuff, because I've always been a fan of first-person shooters, but that is honestly me and my preference. Oh, God. I'm not freaked out by spiders in this game, I'm really not, but when that one just had all that, you know, webbing all over its mouth, it's like that conjures up a different image in my mind, and that's a very uncomfortable image. At least releases might not be anymore. Yeah, although they have said that Microsoft plans for at least the next 3 releases on of Call of Duty to be on the PlayStation as well as the Xbox. Like, yeah, and then they're going to go exclusive. I just know what they're going to be doing. I can see it. They've done it so much. Like, oh, that's alright. They've done it so many times, and there's no reason they're not going to do it again. Hello and welcome. It's a great spidery greeting. It is indeed. You'll believe that room when you actually play Metal Gear Solid 3 on my PlayStation 5. Yeah. So... what the fuck? Oh, Jesus Christ! I've never seen that happen before! What the actual fuck? Way to derail my train of thought, game. Wow! I took her head off and she T-posed me! Jesus. So yeah, the reason behind the rumours is that essentially people have found PlayStation 3 games in certain regions are up for sale on the PlayStation Store, and they're tagged as PlayStation 3 games, and they're being priced as well. They're not available to be bought, however. Like, trying to buy it, returns an error, but it does show that they can be bought and searched on the PlayStation Store. There's also been things like when people have had PlayStation 3 games played on the PS4, on the trophy list it showed as PS4. Now all of those are now showing PS3. So people are saying it might be possible that Sony are opening up their own backwards compatibility, because both the PlayStation 4 and the PlayStation 5 do have the emulation software on board. It's just they're not allowing it to be accessed or used. Because if you jailbreak the console, you can access it. But I do think that if they are going to do it, it is going to be a case of digital only. As in, like, I've got the discs for PlayStation 3 games with me and in America. I don't think they're going to be playing on my PS5, though, even if they do open up backwards compatibility. Just don't. In the collection on PS5. Which collection, Pokey? It's the first for me too, yeah. Wants a hug, apparently. I don't have coffee yet for this. I'm almost through my second cup. Vaughn, hello and welcome. At least you're having fun with Skyrim today. The sleep obviously helped. I'm having fun at its expense. Metal Gear Solid. I actually don't know. All I know is I own Metal Gear Solid 5. Because that's on the stream queue at some point. Just woke up and there's no coffee. None. I always make my own coffee. But yeah, that's like, and again, that's because I make it per cup. Backwards compatibility is part of the early promises are PS5. So it will actually happen at some point, if it's just for digital purposes. I mean, it's been promised and hinted since the PlayStation 4. So, and the PlayStation 4 has the software on it to be able to emulate PlayStation 3 games via disc. It just, it's been locked by Sony. So we'll see where they actually go with that. Because I don't know. It could be that the Microsoft's recent acquisition of Activision has prompted the has prompted Sony to say, well, we need to do something to drive up people wanting our console. And then gone, oh, I know. Excuse me. I'm going, oh, I know. Why don't we make backwards compatibility actually a thing? don't drink coffee. That's completely fair. I know a fair few people who don't. I know other people like me who swear it as being the elixir of life and the lifeblood of all creation. The fuck was that? Oh, it's you. Maybe fighting God out of their own arse. Yeah, maybe. Maybe, hopefully, and this is what I'm really hoping for, maybe Sony will do away with their stupid crossplay fees. Because that would be definitely a way to get people back more on Sony's good side. Oh, that's good. That looks like something I can pick up. But it's not. It saddens me. What also saddens me is there's no real good trousers in this game for, you know, appreciating fine Argonian arse. I know time periods and all, but still. Go for this one first. I don't know why I'm going for this. Why I'm choosing over which one. I'm going to be killing all of them. It doesn't really matter what order they're in. Well, that one completely missed. What the fuck were you aiming at? It's a good place for some alchemy stuff. Tragedy in black. Ooh! Ooh! It's 22 skill books. Okay, Chancer. Don't think I've actually got anything I can use with that. Well, I know I don't have any soul gems. Yeah, no, so I can't enchant anything. I've got I got nothing to disenchant either. Had a feeling that would be the case, but you never know. And disenchanting, I think, gives a very, very tiny amount of skill points to enchanting. Got coffee? Glad to hear it, Tomoto. Oh, that's just that way around. What's he have news? What has said news? Main reason for wiping them out for me was, you know, that's a clear dungeon. Pushing my stamina. Coffee being the elixir of life is true for your dad. I remember once when we were out at work, he didn't get any for a day and a half, and he drinks 4 to 6 mugs a day, and he was literally shaking when he stopped for lunch, and the place served coffee 4 mugs before he calmed down. Jesus, yeah, that's caffeine addiction. Horror of Castle Zero. Ooh, another skill book. I mean, I know that I have some form of caffeine addiction because, you know, I get headaches if I don't have any for a while. That's at the end of it. I mean, it's not to the point where, you know, they are massive, but if I don't have any coffee for like close to a week or so, I start getting really bad headaches from caffeine withdrawal. So it's not awful, but it is a thing that I do acknowledge. And I have to think, like, when I'm sat there, it's like, I've got a really bad headache. Have I had coffee lately? No, I haven't. That's probably why. Well, if I have had coffee, then I know it's not a coffee thing, so, you know, take painkillers or do something about it. Okay, cool, you going back next week? Oh, I was about to say, oh, awesome, but it's not exactly awesome. It's the news, at least. You also get headaches every day without caffeine. It's not a daily thing with me. But then again, I also only drink like 1, maybe 2 mugs of coffee a day. Like, I just drank my second there because when I woke up today and, you know, I just felt really awake. I started the day with, you know, some crumpets and coffee. It just felt like, you know, the thing to do. And then I just, you know. What baskets I'm putting you in there? 2 baskets even. Okay. Yeah. We had one just before stream because I was feeling a little bit, not exactly tired, but I was yawning a bit. I was like, might as well. I just darted forward and then kicked a deer skull. A lot of people get some more weight from caffeine, just get more mellow. That's weird considering it's a stimulant. World map. How is that not cleared? I killed everything in there. How is that not a cleared dungeon? I'm afraid certain I looted everything as well. I couldn't see a single I couldn't see any of those normal dungeon clear chest things. I'm going to go back and have a look. You drink 2 cups a day too? Drinking 2 is a rarity for me. I usually, well, it depends. I usually have a cup of coffee whilst I'm... Is that why? Was that chest stopping me from completing the dungeon? It might have been. Ooh, dwarven arrows and some gold. And another locked pick. Locked pick. Picked lock. But yeah, I have a cup of coffee. Usually I have a cup of coffee to go with setting up stream and, you know, the stream intro. If I'm doing 2 streams a day, then the evening one I generally will avoid having coffee because I usually want to go to sleep right after stream. Snorkeling is cleared. No, nurse, you know, is equally confused. Yeah. I mean, I know generally, you know, things affect different people different ways, but I have to say I've never heard of coffee acting as a relaxant for people. Elgaso, you want to stop being a fuck? Pokey doesn't drink coffee. I would wonder what would happen if Pokey drank coffee. You get grumpy without coffee. I don't know what I'm like without coffee. I'd like to think I'm mostly still functional and okay without coffee. But another part of me thinks I'm probably also like a teenager. I devolve into my stage. I don't think I'm that bad. I definitely feel like that's my default when I haven't had coffee. Why don't I take these books? They're worth stuff. They're worth it. The steelbooks are worth money. Why don't I take them so I can sell them and actually get money from them? Says they're going to platinum this game. Doesn't do all the things that are very good for getting money. No. I think sometimes people make psychological associations with eating or drinking things. Saying coffee may be the what to do to relax even if it is a stimulant. That's possible actually, yeah. Could be that your brain ties coffee into a habitual relaxation rather than an awaking thing. So yeah, that could be it. I don't know. I'm definitely not on the forest. Oh, gee, oh, for fuck's sake, that's why. I went and, you know, delved really deeply into the flesh tent. Completely missed the chest. That's not like me. I'm not usually a person to miss a chest. Skill books are noticed to be more valuable than normal books. Yeah, that's how I, you know, notice. That's how I notice. You know, grab them. Well, not grab them, but read them. Because I know that, you know, I saw that one and I was like, oh, that's a skill book. It's never crossed my mind until now. So like, hang on, if I pick those up after having read them, I can sell them. It's called a placebo effect. Yeah. I mean, also, it's like I've known people who can drink decaf coffee and feel more awake afterwards due to, you know, placebo effect of I've drunk coffee, therefore I'm going to be awake now. Even if it is decaf, you know, it has no caffeine in it. It is literally the whole thing. I've had coffee, I'm awake. Decaf coffee, or as I like to call it, brown sadness water. Right, okay, so now it's back to Whiterun. Maybe we can sell some of that shit that I just picked up, because I picked up a lot of stuff that was valuable.
Wait, I know you.
No, you don't. Am I? But it's 9 in the morning. Why isn't the shop open? For fuck's sake!
You tried mercenary work? It might suit you.
My sword through your chest will suit you.
There's a nip in the air. Cold won't be good for my crops. Never is.
I'm certain that the shop's open at 9, not 8.
Take a good look around.
Sorry, 8, not 9.
You'll find what you're looking for. If not, let me know. I might have it stored away.
Here's caffeine who gets withdrawal symptoms about it. Also me, coffee does literally nothing for me. Yeah, she's got a tolerance to it.
Back home in Cyrodiil. Take a look.
I got to listen to it. Yup. Okay, just got back from a phone call. Miss anything last minute or two? I found the thing that was stopping it from being cleared. I didn't actually look to see if it was cleared, but I'm pretty sure it is going to show it's cleared now. But yeah. I actually should be eating all of those wouldn't. No. Eating all those wouldn't really increase my alchemy enough.
Back anytime if you need a remedy.
Oh yeah, I also stole most of her shit. Because I found out that when I was doing this, after stream, I was doing this, and for some weird reason it glitched, so that almost no matter where I was, if I was in sneak mode, I was not being detected. Even she was looking pretty much right at me, I was still, you know, sneaking around. It's like, okay. Caffeine essentially works actually like a regular drug. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, it is. Caffeine is just like any other drug. It's just legal.
I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. If not, let me know.
Some of those shops get bugged because shop owners' parking gets messed with. Yeah.
Trinkets, odds and ends.
It happens a lot to Bellathor. It happens a lot to this guy. Sell that. Sell that. Is the shield? Oh no, the shield's in apparel. Yes, I still have robes. He's got 5 gold left. He's not going to be able to buy any of this shit. Ah.
Do come back.
No, there will be come on my back. I don't think I've got anything that the War Maidens will buy. Oh, because they're stolen. I was going to say, why haven't those been up for sale? I was like, stole them. That's actually something I might need to do as a matter of priority. I need to do the Thieves Guild quest so I can unlock fucking fences. Hi.
Got some good pieces. Take a look.
Big legal drugs I know of is sugar, caffeine, tobacco, and alcohol. Yep. Pretty much. Nah, there's nothing else here that's notably better or available to be sold anyway.
Don't forget to check inside the shop if you
What I
need
can do though is turn the goat hide into leather. Oh, and all the other things as well. I've got 8 pieces of leather. Do I want to put those into leather strips? Painkillers another one. Oh yeah, true. Yeah, true. You know, paracetamol, ibuprofen,
I know you.
and you know, all the things stronger than that as well.
Storm cloaks, Imperials, dragons. They don't matter to me what I feel.
Alright, so there's 48-hour wait for Berthor to refresh so I can sell shit to him. Hang on. Thank you for the hydration reminder, Enderwarp. I mean, there is the whole thing of having to you know, go to a certain specialist place for stronger painkillers in certain places anyway.
Wrong with Skyrim these
I think I remember when I went to Sweden and seeing, I think it was what, codeine or cocodamol was just on the shelf ready to be bought. I was like, I'm sorry, what? You have to go to a pharmacy for that over here. You once misread leather strips as leather strippers. Lift her tail would. If the game would let me, lift her tail would. But no, I did actually search for research purposes, and the lewd mods are not on the PS4 version. They're just not.
Look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. Everything's a bit of this and a bit of that.
Yeah, as far as I think, it's just the dragon bones I need to sell to you. And dragon scales. Yeah. Well, I've got quite a bit more gold now.
Do come back.
Oh, I will. Don't you worry about that. So I think I might actually have to go and do the Thieves Guild quest after I get married, rather than do the fight for Skyrim.
Work with my mother. Sell fruits and vegetables.
I also notice how I'm running along. It almost looks like the my
Want to hear a little Nord wisdom? You don't
how it basically looks like my sword is part cutting off my tail every single time.
Where have you been?
So, thanks for saying that, Leisure. Seen contacts, but oh,
I hope it was important, because it means you weren't here to defend him.
what's that?
The Silver Hand.
Yeah. Lewd mods often require custom scripts and files, saying it's not allowed to take scripts and files. Ah, yeah.
We fought them off, but the old man, Godlack, he's dead.
Is anyone else hurt?
No, but you and we will avenge Godlack, and they will know terror before the end.
And they took all of his stuff as well.
I'd be dead if not for Vignor. He took me in and helped me turn my life around.
I've been into scripts and files, and game has not stopped to the PS modding community. Some of those mods are insane. I can imagine. I haven't really looked at the mods. I just basically went onto the mod store, searched for those mods that Zero gave me the exact spelling for, found like one there, I was like, meh. Okay, where are we going? France of Wolf Road for Driftshade Refuge. How close? Are we talking? Is it just a straight path between those two, or am I going to have to go all the way round? Because if I have to go all the way round, it's easier to go to Dawnstar first. I'll have a look. Mods have created an entire castle, or Deus Mons, for example. they've also, I've seen, you know, there's also the whole thing with, excuse me, the Fallout 4 with them remaking Fallout New Vegas in it. And that's an impressive undertaking as well. I'm sat here. I just really want to play Fallout New Vegas again. Ooh. Oh, I've just realised I could get it on PlayStation 3. Ooh. Ooh, yes, I could buy Fallout New Vegas on PlayStation 3. Fallout 4 on the PlayStation has a booby mod. Makes plus size big. Oh god, I'm not surprised. And then you've got Sky Oblivion. Oh yeah, they made Oblivion in Skyrim. Gotta love, you know, a lot of the modding in this, this and also Fallout 4 is basically, yeah, let's use the mods to make the game make a better game. One hit, hey? Okay. Shadowmir's gone to deal with that fucker. And did it! Shadowmir actually killed him! Fallout Frontier for when you want crimes. Oh, that's the one that was really, really dodgy. Well, the whole mod itself was not dodgy. One person's contributions to it were really dodgy. And the problem is, because they did kick him off the project, you know, rightfully so, but his contributions were so numerous and so ingrained, they're having to really go through the game with a fine-tooth comb now to get rid of everything that he put in. And you replace it. From a technical standpoint, Frontier was incredible. From what I heard from it, yes, it sounded amazing. And it's something I would love to play. But then you get to that one person's contributions like, no. You're a werewolf. Why the fuck are you wearing a helmet? I mean, to be fair, I'm a werewolf. Why the fuck am I not using my werewolf form? Oh, wait, because I don't want to. Because being in werewolf form means you're not getting skill points for using your equipment and your armour. So, as much as I would love to go into beast form and just rip everything to shreds. Day of Dragons sound amazing too. Yeah, but the difference is there is actually an alternative to Day of Dragons. I picked up his sword. I didn't really want to. Oh, come on, Vilcus. They made working drivable vehicles in Fallout. Yeah, I was surprised at hearing about that. Because that was a thing that's never been in Fallout before. Well, it was in Fallout Tactics. You know, actual proper drivable vehicles for certain missions. And it was technically a thing in Fallout 2, but it was literally like, you know, you've got the car powered, therefore when you use it, your map travel is a lot faster. Those are worth 100, and I do recall not getting much close to that. PlayStation 3 Game of the Year version is pre-sale as far as I'm concerned. Never had any issues with my copy at least. Yeah, mine was the same with the Xbox 360. I've never had many problems with it. Like, everyone kept saying, oh, it's really buggy, it keeps crashing and all that. It's like, I've never had an issue with it. Like, you know, granted, I see a lot of people having issues with the PC version, but that's the PC version. So if I got the PlayStation 3 version, A, probably be cheaper, and B, probably be stable. You now have 10,000 dragon points. Oh, Jesus Christ. The things you could do with that. Metal Squad literally can't click new game on his PC New Vegas or else the game crashes. Jesus Christ. Why am I not surprised? I found my book! It's me! I'll take that. It's not my autobiography, it's my instruction manual. What's the play of The Witcher, goddammit? It's basically, I have The Witcher 3. I keep complaining about The Witcher 3. That challenge is basically, play the bloody game rather than just complaining about it. So I'm playing Fallout 2 on a newer PC and then going corner to corner on the map in half a second with a car. Yeah. I've got Fallout 1 and 2 on that, and it's got stability patches, let's put it that way. Having consistent crashes to get between players of the PC version, it's a bit hard to track down calls. Yeah. Like Mori, like when I first met Mori, technically met online and started watching her stream, she was trying to get New Vegas to work on PC. And it just was not playing ball with her. Really was not. So give me 2 seconds. I just want to find out how much Fallout New Vegas is at my local second-hand shop. Fallout. They got Fallout on PC there for £3. What the fuck? Fallout New Vegas on PlayStation 3 for £3. I might have to do that. Let's see if they've got any in my local store. No. They do not. Oh well. But still. Could order it. Thank you for your contribution to the Play the Witcher challenge, Vaughn. Don't want your skin, yeah. Thank you for putting my best behaviour for 10 minutes. It never annoys you. That thing, like, oh, I'll never forget. Autumn raided me whilst I was dealing with the final boss of Sekiro, and I kept getting put on best behaviour whilst I was dealing with that. Ooh. With you, New Vegas worked perfectly fine. PC version I have no experience with, but Xbox 360 version had no issue with. Same with the DLC, it's all fine. As you look at CX, exactly, yeah. Claire, hello and welcome. Best part about Fallout 3, Google Fallout 3 baby third person. That sounds horrifying. Don't dare sound photos shared, can we be? Oh, you've got PC version as well, Puggy? Weird. Don't forget CX vouchers last 1,000 years. Yep. Yes, they do. Which is hilarious. Games doesn't have a baby monster, it makes you smile. Oh my word. That's probably why I never saw it, because I played the Xbox 360 version. So I never actually saw it, because they probably didn't allow you to go into third person view on that.
Ha! Found you.
I wasn't trying to sneak. Silver ingot. I can make stuff with that. And New Vegas DLCs were Honest Hearts and Loads of Road. I liked all of them, to be honest. Somewhere in there was a good screenshot moment. I'm not quite sure where it was, but it was there. I honestly remember liking all of the DLC for it. My only complaint that I had about New Vegas, well, not going to say my only complaint, because I'm pretty sure I had more, but the biggest complaint I had with New Vegas was how they put so much curiosity and intrigue into the courier story, and then just dropped it. Completely. And then, in the final DLC, picked it up again. It's like, no, that's not how you do it. Come on, Obsidian, I expect better from you. I know that Bethesda really screwed you over, but still, I expected more. Thank you, Claire, for your contribution to the Play the Witcher stream challenge. New Vegas is unique in post-Bethesda Fallout is massively enjoyable without massively modding it. Yep, because it's not made by Bethesda, that's why. I think the only mods that people say are pretty much necessary are the ones that make it, you know, run properly. And that's for people who are experiencing crashes, because if you're not experiencing crashes, then you don't need to mod it. Had your issues with Dead Money's bomb colours? Oh well, blues is fun, not quite up the other two. I kind of liked it. My issue with it was I never seemed to have enough inventory space for all the stuff I wanted to carry around with me. Is not World Blues considered the best DLC? I actually have no idea. Oh, that, you know, helmet's gonna armor rating. Yes, it will go up because I'm not wearing a helmet. Why on earth do I want to hide this beautiful visage? This wonder. Why would I want to hide that? Granted, it's not like some of my creations because it doesn't immediately repel it. I did my best with the character creator because the character creator in this is so limited. So you like honest hearts and learns road more. It's completely fair. No, I liked each of the Fallout New Vegas DLCs. I'm going to say, oh, this has been barricaded off, isn't it? So, yeah. Have to go time to cook some food. No problem at all, Enwob. Thanks for coming on as long as you did, and I will see you later. Even the weird New Vegas DLC was it New Vegas? No, New Vegas didn't have the one where you got abducted by aliens. That was Fallout 3, wasn't it? New Vegas did, however, have the one where your brain sasses you. And yes, I am being literal. Your brain is removed from your body and put in its own robot body, and it sasses you so badly, and I love it. So moving those. I'm sorry to hear that, Tomoto. So remember, Karen as well, my Nioh 2 monster. Yeah. Yeah. For the love of... There we go.
Never should. Float with your brain. I vaguely recall that, yeah. It's been a long time since, you know, I played Fallout New Vegas pretty much to death when it came out, and then sadly I'd played it to death too much. So by the time the DLCs came out, it's like I was really meh towards them because I, you know, burned myself out on Fallout on it. So I kind of mehly played throughout the game and the DLCs, and you know, if I could go back and play them again, I would put a lot more effort into them. But as it was, I just basically went through it, got the achievements, then finished it, the same as I would do with any other Bethesda game. Sure. Not exactly the best way, but still. It is old World Blues. Ah. Cares. Yeah, the things available are just amazing. We can do with certain games creators. Oof. So the brain sound like Stu from Family Guy. You know, I actually don't know whether it is or not. I'm not going to go and loot all their armor because it's not got a massive amount of value compared to its carry weight, and I don't have much left in my inventory. I've got £5 left in my inventory. I am, however, going to be taking stuff that weighs next to nothing. like remaking, say, Ifrit from Argonian in it. Yeah, there's not going to be any character creator I've seen that rivals Code Veins. I mean, no, to be fair, if you think of quite a lot of MMOs out there, particularly Asian MMOs, their character creators are usually incredibly detailed and intensive. But as far as a non-MMO goes, yeah, I would definitely say Code Vein is definitely up at the top there, and I'm carrying too much to be able to run. I was like, I love it, you know, you're carrying too much to be able to run, and it makes you move slower. It's like, no, just no. Food, I'm just going to eat all that. I love that you actually can't get drunk in this. Or if you can, I just don't know what the threshold is, because I've tried. What I liked most about Honest Heart was actually a survivalist Randall Clark. All you get of him is a series of journal entries that's still a better story than all the Bethesda Fallout games together. I mean, to be fair, Twilight is arguably close to being a better story than all of Bethesda's Fallouts. I've just eaten all this stuff. I'm avoiding food. I've just filled myself up with carrying more food. I'm doing it again. Oh, fuck's sake. Best Behaviour is over. Bollocks. Shit. Fuck. The cellar. Woo. Going deeper underground. The MCA song. Boki sent an image. The implied backstories of side characters and Twilight are better, yes. The main pair, however. Yeah, there you go. Ifrit from Arknights, made by Pokey. That'll make for more interesting ones.
It's time to end this little game.
Thanks, Vilcus, Killstealer. It's 160. I had to say, sometimes I think the best behaviour is when it ends. Yeah, when I just unleash all of my things, like, just bugger it, bollocks and ass wankery. 55. Oh, it's stolen. Yeah, I might as well get rid of them. Because they're just going to be cluttering up my inventory until I can sell them. And to do that, I need to finish the Thieves Guild's quest line. Really? Oh, for the love of fuck! You can fuck right off, game. You can fuck right the fuck off. I am cannibal. Oh, that's where the trip plate was. Okay. It's all leather and iron. What? Sorry, did you just make a noise if I collided with you because you walked into me? Get fucked, Vilcus. It's only weigh 6. No. As much as I'd love to, no. There's better ways to make money. Isn't there a perk in the speech skills that allows you to sell stolen goods, or was on mod? I think it's speech 100, but I'm fairly certain yes there is. Speech. Allure 10% bribes for the opposite sex. Can bribe guards with no crimes. I can already do that. Social incentives are better. Can sell any type of item to any kind of merchant. There it is. Can barter stolen goods with any merchant you investigate. Requires speech 90. It's easier just to do the Thieves Guild and unlock the offences. Especially if you're going for Platinum. If you're going for Platinum because you have to finish the Thieves Guild anyway.
What was that? Time to end this little game.
God damn it, Vilcus, will you stop stealing my kills? Oh shit.
Found you.
Vilcus, where the fuck did you come from? You literally teleported out of nowhere. Just to take the kill shot. Wanker. The rear guard is a skill book. Light armor. Ooh, level 17. Now that's why did I add picked locks? No, it's skill book. Oh, take the book. Read it to get the skill point and take it to sell it. So, that's oh! Well, there we go. I was counting correctly. I don't need to worry about picking locks anymore. Well, I'm still going to do it, just don't need to worry about it so much. I am not going to let you out because I have a feeling you're going to either steal kills from me or try and kill me. Yeah, I think there's an exploit in Riften to level your speech skills pretty quickly based on the conversation loop. Yeah, I think I recall this actually. Can't remember who it is, but yeah, I recall there being one. I might do that.
Never should have come here.
Because, skill points means I get to level up. And also I need at least one skill at level 100 anyway for Platinum. I was thinking, trying to do something with power leveling Sneak, but... That's balked. There we go.
Is someone there?
Yes.
Hear something? Make this quick.
I'll try and make this quick, she says while running away. Like clerk in the brewery, I think, been a while for me. It's been a long while for me as well. Let's actually level up. Health. Yeah. Right. Two-handed. Do I have anything? No. Nope. Nothing two-handed that will work. Heavy armor. Nope. Smithing. Don't think so. Nope. Need to have 50 in that before I can get Orcish. might as well. Gothic clone, welcome. Look up to your abuse of X finding you on social media again. How's your money going? Oh god, sorry to hear that. I kind of know how that feels. My abuse of X reached out some, over email some time ago. Like we are talking like it's been like 2 years now. Maybe no, it's been a while, but yeah, that's not fun. That is definitely not a fun thing to go through. You have my every sympathy with that. Hi!
Over here! Damn you! Damn you!
Oh, that's the sympathy's feeling up there. That's yeah. Cool for you about then, sympathy support, yeah. Yeah, worries. Hey, another skill book. Take that. I now have half the skill books I need. Oh. Yoink 'em all. It's just called Warrior. A Gentleman's Guide to Whiterun. Harvesting Frostbite Spider Venom. They haven't said good words to them since 2015, why can't they leave me alone? Some people sadly are just like that. I haven't spoken to mine since... Not counting the recent contact, I think mine's actually been about the same length of time. Maybe a bit no, a bit less than that. Probably 2017, I think. Or 2016. Actually, no, I don't know, somewhere around that. Somewhere between 2015 and 2017 was the last time I spoke to my ex, and just, yeah, it didn't go well. And I'm carrying too much to be able to run. I'm trying to find something that I can use or get rid of. I don't think I missed. I'm glad that doesn't weigh anything. Do I actually need all 5 of these? Why am I carrying that? Drop that. Drop that. That's worth a bit. I kind of want to hang on to it. Oh, that actually is filled. Okay then. Sure. Okay then. Search a chest. Gladly. Then Gothic hydration reminder. Ugh. Screw it. I'm still carrying way too much. I think I'm gonna have to get rid of some of these swords. Don't want to. Just drop 1. I'm gonna have to drop 2 more. Have some value behind them. Don't wanna, but have to. Now I can go back to Whiterun and sell this shit. Not the fragments of the axe. I don't think they'll let me sell that. Be hilarious if I could, but no. They won't let me. We're a bit too far south. I forget this
The
this
others have probably prepared Kodlak's funeral by now. Come
Wait,
up to the Sky
I
Forge
know you.
to pay your respects.
okay. Oh, I didn't know that. Only 5 hours. Glory of the Dead. Yep. First, I've got things to sell.
Well, we've got small weapons as well. Take a look.
Weapons. Sell Dwarven Battle Axe. Sell that for nothing. Sell those 3. Sell those. Sell that and that. And now my weight situation has gotten incredibly infinitely better. Not sure what I can do with those.
Good doing business with you.
I can turn the iron one into an iron dagger, but I'm not sure if I can improve what I'm currently wearing. Oh, I can! Well, there you go. That helped. Put my having those back on. Oh, I'm going to find out that I can do the same with my sword, and I just don't have enough now. Yep.
Got some good pieces out
Oh wait,
there.
no, it's already superior.
More
Okay,
inside.
couldn't do anything with it. Awesome. Don't you dare. I'm using it.
I don't claim to be the best blacksmith in Whiterun.
Looks like she's, you know, stroking the booby.
That honor. Man's steel is legendary. All I ask is a fair chance.
Jewelry?
Have you met my father?
It's the
He's a
rings.
steward up at Dragon's Reach.
Steel stuff? No, I used all the
I
steel.
help my father in more
ingots.
ways than people realize.
Do you want to head and stick the res in a cupboard in your house? I want to sell them though. If they can be sold, I want to sell them. And I know I need one of them for a quest.
See anything you like? You look. Take a look. Come back anytime if you need a remedy.
What the-
Pardon me, but do I detect a case
Why'd
of
you-
the rattles?
Why?
I've got something for that.
Why did you?
Got
Okay.
something for just about everybody.
Okay.
Give a everything. Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
No, what I'm selling to you is junk. Oh, he's... Have I not reset you? I suppose I haven't actually been away long enough to reset. Why couldn't I sell cure poison to the alchemist lady? Seems like we'd be right up her alley. Oh, I'd lose out on 1 gold. Who cares?
Come back.
Yes, I will come back. I've got to go out and wait for 48 hours. I haven't been away for long enough. Also, it does look like I can't sell those heads. Oh, although to be fair, I didn't look in the misc section of his sell thing. So if I can sell them, I'm going to sell all of them apart from 1. If I can't, I'll just drop them somewhere. Just in a conversation with them. So bad. So bad. Like, I swear I've done that multiple times and they haven't followed me. Like, yes, when I've been, highlighting them and looking at them and then left an area and they've been still close to me, yes, they've teleported out with me, but not like that before. Also there's, was it Falkreath or... whichever the hold is on the very far west side of the map is. When I was doing the whole thing of trying to get them a really a bounty in every hold.
Take a good look around, I'm sure
And
you'll find what you're looking
I walked out to the main door and then suddenly 20 guards spawned around. I was like, oh shit. Miss. Oh, piss. Nah. Can't. Oh, nah. It's better selling them. Books. Sell. No, I'm keeping my instruction manual. Speed is definitely going up. Markath. Thought. I'd wonder if it was Markath or not. More silver rings. That's actually everything. Bloody hell. It's not often I get to sell all my stuff so easily after being so freaking encumbered. Excuse me.
Do come back.
Always do. Never buy anything off the bastard. 66,000. Me 67,000. I'm getting there. I'm fucking getting there. I keep forgetting that you don't have to go into Jorviska to get around it. I also keep forgetting that that's not Jorviska. Yeah, I used to think that you had to go into the front door, go through, and then go out the back as well to be able to get to the back area. It was like, no, you really don't. How could anyone think that that's not a secret door? I mean, like, in lore, they look at that as like, oh, that's not a hidden entrance whatsoever. Nah, that's a natural rock formation.
Who will start?
I'll do it. Before the ancient flame,
We grieve.
we grieve.
At this loss,
We weep.
We weep. For the fallen,
We shout.
shout.
And for ourselves.
We take our
Take our
leave.
leave.
It's nowhere near anything to ignite it.
His spirit is departed. Members of the Circle, let us withdraw to the Underforge to grieve our last together.
Do you have the fragments of Uthrad still?
I'll need to prepare them for mounting again.
Yeah.
Don't get too flowery. Of course, there's another piece that Kadlak. I'm not sure I'm the best one to go through it. Thank you.
What the? Don't talk to me again. I just got out of the conversation with you. For fuck's sake. I've seen I've had a notification on Discord for quite a while now. I think it's since I started streaming. I'm pretty sure it's going to be an announcement in the Scooz server, because they generally do an announcement in their server around about the time I start streaming. It's just, natural for them. They've been reminded of the fact that while I'm trying to tell a coherent, moving and interesting story in my RP, 99% of the other players have at least one hand done the advanced whole writing. Cool. Lovely. Fragments of it. Take the general as well, just because I can. The rest of the stuff is all stealing still. But yeah, I lockpicked a load of display cases in this area. because I could, and there was no one here.
I was the newest companion until you came along. I guess that's okay. Oh, hey there. I killed a bear yesterday. Did you kill anything?
Stop following me around, Rhea. You teleported through that whole map just to see me.
You're back.
No, I'm lifts her tail.
Thank you. Your shield siblings have withdrawn to the Underforge. I think they're waiting for you.
I didn't recall being. Oh no, I am a circle member. I was thinking like, I'm not a circle member. What is this? And you know, I've been turned into a werewolf. Yes, I am a circle member.
He didn't get it. It's as simple as that.
Being Moonborn is not so much of a curse as you might think, Vilcus.
That's fine for you. But he wanted to be clean. He wanted to meet Iskramor and know the glories of Sovngarde. But all that was taken from him.
And you avenged him.
Godlack did not care for vengeance.
No, Farkas, he didn't. And that's not what this is about. We should be honoring Kodlak, no matter our own thoughts on the blood.
You're right. It's what he wanted, and he deserved to have it.
Kodlak used to speak of a way to cleanse his soul, even in death. You know the legends of the tomb of Iskramor.
There, the souls of the Harbingers will heed the call of Northern Steel. We can't even enter the tomb without Wuthrad, and it's in pieces like it has been for 1,000 years.
And dragons were just stories, and the elves once ruled Skyrim. Just because something is, doesn't mean it must be. The blade is a weapon, a tool. Tools are meant to be broken and repaired.
Is that... Did you repair the blade?
This is the first time I've had all the pieces, thanks to our shield sister here. The flames of Hero can reforge the shattered. The flames of Kodlak shall fuel the rebirth of Wuthrad, and now it will take you to meet him once more. As the one who bore the fragments, I think you should be the one to carry Wuthrad into battle.
Not going to use it.
You prepare to journey to the tomb of Isgrim for Kodlak.
Just gonna deposit a few items here. Oh, why? Why did I pick up all 5 of them? I've got to wait until it stops being a quest item. Okay, where's the tomb of Iskramor? It's all the way up there. It's fine, I can go through Winterhold. Hopefully it doesn't get attacked by a dragon like it always seems to. Literally, like when I first played this, every single time I went through this city, a dragon attacked it. Oh, there's a fox. Oh yeah, for anyone interested who's watching, I kept a running total of how many foxes can be petted and can't be in Ghost of Tsushima. There's a total of 50 foxes in the entire game. 22 of them can be pet, which means 28 of them cannot be pet. So yeah, that was a big fucking lie saying that most of them can be pet. 3 classes promoted in Deep Rock Galactic. Jesus Christ, Pokey. I've only done 3 missions, including the tutorial. That's the half-hour disgrace. Yeah. And what really annoys me as well is that some of the foxes, the ones that did spawn, were in difficult terrain and in small areas, and places that had bigger areas and more flat terrain didn't get one spawning. It's like, what the fuck? What the fuck kind of coding is that? I don't know. For them to fuck up so much and then advertise it, it's like, oh no, this is one of the features of the game. This is amazing. You'd love to do this, wouldn't you? It's like, yes, I would love for your coding to be able to make sure I can do it.
You should be cautious. I regret nothing of what we did at Rift Shade. The original... It's not... They just want to be... Return Wuthra to Iskramor. It should open the way.
Take the shit first. Why? That's why I want the broken bits. Two of them pulled their weapons out. Thought they weren't coming. Or is it just Vilkas that's not coming on? No, it seems to be just Vilkas that's not coming on. Okay. Fine. What the fuck? What in the actual ever-loving fuck was that?
Did you hear something? Watch it there, sister. Don't do that.
Well, don't get in the way of my sword then, you dickhead. Stop pushing me around, you dickwad. Don't say hey when you're the one pushing me around. Cockface. I've seen that glitch in years. I've never seen that before. Weirdly enough, as I recall it, when I first played this on 360, I was, there weren't many glitches. I'm not gonna say it was completely glitchless, but there definitely weren't many glitches. Good enough. Fucking fuckers. I will marry you later. As soon as it fucking lets me marry her. Red Lone, welcome, and immediately with the push-ups. Back in a moment. And I return. Big yeah. Now we're going to do 5 more. And 5 more. Way with words have a canon linguist. And on that note, Kipper, you're blue. That's all the affirmation I'm giving him. Standing there menacingly holding his sword. Fair. I would have thought that a Dragon Priest dagger would be worth more than that, but apparently not. Oh, excuse me. Probably should fight first before looting, because, you know, skill points and all. Some great companions you are.
What was that?
I don't think they can actually get through. I don't think my guys can get through either. It's all waiting on me to... Ah, let's right go for it.
Come on, let's see you put up a
Get
fight.
away from me.
They're spiders. They're not going to be intimidated by your taunting. Okay.
I'll tear you to pieces.
Alright, I'll open the way, don't worry. Oh, bollocks, I just realised I should be wearing my actual armour for this.
I will destroy you.
Very impressive, Aela. You did nothing. You mean good enough? You did nothing.
I can't go any
further, Shield Sister.
Why?
Ever since Dustman's cairn, everyone has... I'm not proud, but I will stay back with Vilkas. Give my regards to Ysgramor.
Something has shifted in the moons, sister.
Yes, it's me going to marry your face off after this. She'll have babies. No, these are not that kind of nasty spider. They're just normal fantasy giant spiders, really. And these ones even aren't the giant ones. That's one of the giant ones. Why'd that one have gold on it? I don't want to know. I hate lockpicking this. What's the name of the spider from the books the author that should not be named his babies? I have no idea what you're talking about there. Genuinely don't.
Huh?
Who dares disturb? I will return.
No sign of him.
No sign of them, is it? The book's about the wizard school? If that's the case, I never read them. Well, I read part of the first one, that was it. Torian, hello and welcome. Yes, this one. Ah, wouldn't know. That's why I wouldn't know then. And if they were in the first few films, didn't pay enough attention. And put them out of my mind. Hourglass. Not really worth it for the value. Yeah, but so. Sounds about right. That's basically on behalf of the author who created them. They deserve to die anyway, so have at it. I have not seen any spider in any literature that does not deserve to be, you know, napalmed on the spot. So it could be any spider, and I'd still be okay with killing them. Doesn't need to be, you know, spawn of a particular entity. I will just completely destroy spiders whenever I can, because ugh.
Someone there?
Lucas the Spider? Especially Lucas the Spider. Lucas the Spider is fucking horrific.
You can never truly stop me. I will return.
And the worst thing for me was when Lucas was at the height of his popularity. So, you know, everyone was fucking sharing him. Was like, please don't. That is triggering some very severe arachnophobia in me. I would really rather not see any of that. But yet, people still did it. Oh. That's worth a bit. Why did I just pick that up? I mean, even if it wasn't from arachnophobia, I did not see the appeal in Lucas the Spider. People kept calling Gears like, I don't see why. Really don't. Okay. It looks spiders, I'm okay with lack of knowledge. Yep, I agree. Don't know jumping with spiders? No, I really hate spiders in general. Really hate them. And the knowledge that there are jumping ones has freaked me out ever since I learned it. And continues to do so.
Watch what you're doing.
I'm watching very much what I'm doing, because what I'm doing involves my arse. Ah. A skill. Ooh. Skill that's actually useful to me. Fucking hell. That's rare. So anyways, I learned a good chunk of Elder Scrolls lore over the weekend. That's an oxymoron. There's nothing good about the Elder Scrolls. It's really not. So there's ghosts on the other side, like porn shoot gone wrong. Oh, that's not even just for ghosts. That is actually just the game.
Greetings, Shields. Of course, my fellow Hog. You see only me because I'd wager old, and I see them all, and they all see you. Did he? You still have the witches' heads? Excellent. Throw one of them into the fire. It will release their magic. For me, at least.
What was that? Thought I heard something.
8-hour video on Morrowind, slightly tripping on LSD. Oh god.
No sign of
Would you help your boyfriend fall asleep? Ah. Didn't like Morrowind either. The only Elder Scrolls game I even slightly liked was Oblivion. I put 100 hours into Oblivion and then stopped, because that's about the point that I got Platinum, well, the equivalent of Platinum on it.
And so slain, I thank you for this gift.
Spire from the Spire and the Barcelona SKU have it's not.
Perhaps from, and perhaps, and lead the companions to further glory.
You cannot convince me that any spider is cute.
Did I hear right? Did he say you were to lead the companions?
Yes.
I'm just surprised. And it's my... Let's go tell the others.
Saw the wells, my brain immediately went, what are those feet? I want to see werewolves. Lusty werewolf maid. The Morrowind wasn't so PS5. Oh, they were. Seraph, hello and welcome. What is today for you? Is it a Seraph Day or a Seraphine Day? So I can address you properly. Now with extra knots. Exactly. This one's normal. Yep. I was the Knotty maid there. Oh god, now we've got a competition for the stream VOD title. Fuck. So now, I've got to bring up the other file and type this other potential in. Seraphine, thanks for asking. No problem at all, Seraphine. Welcome. Ah. So are we going to go with the Argonian maid polishes her lady stone, or the Argonian maid gets knotty? Because both now fit, especially with this. I will leave that up to chat. You know what? I'm going to do a poll, and people can vote how they want. It allowed them. It allowed those as options. I love it. There you go. How about it? Lady Stone, yes. Because if you look, world map, the Lady Stone. I went up to it and polished it. Knotty Argonian may push the laser. Oh my god. Actually, I kind of like that, actually. I kind of really like that, actually. I think I might have to change the titles to just be the Knotty Argonian Maid from now on, then. Because, you know, I'm a werewolf. I'll have to go back and change some of the ones as well. Since becoming an Argonian, I've been an Argonian maid the entire game. What am I talking about? Since becoming a werewolf, I think they should all be Knotty Argonian maid. Quick wins, yeah. Quick suggestion wins, yeah. Yeah, I fully agree. Yep. Let's. I can't cancel the poll. Just let time out. Knotty Argonian maid polishes her lady stone. There we go. Yeah, I'll actually no. I should probably play as an after stream reminder. After stream, go through Skyrim VODs and add Knotty to one's post werewolf. Post-werewolfing. So I've been hanging around here too long. Never. Can never be hanging around here too long. Never. I'm just going to take those because I can sell them. That's close to the end of the dungeon. Oh. Oh, wait, there it is. There's the dungeon end chest. Oh, Shiri's look at the value on that! I don't think even with my reduced speech skill, Berthel will be able to afford giving me the money for that. Holy fuck. That's the easy way out. Oh look, they tied anyway. Was that you, Tori? Did you put in an equalising vote right at the last second? Oh look, just take all this valuable burial money here. No, it's you, Gothic. Nice. Elven armor. Don't really care for it because it's light. It's light armor, but it's valuable, so I'm gonna take that. I think also I might be out of things to fight in this area. Easy way to tell. World map. Cleared. Dungeons, that's 12th dungeon cleared. Actually, wasn't in the map. I might as well look for the Witch Haven thing. There we are. Still no. I don't know why then. Young for Shield. Ah, thank you, Torian, for your contribution to the Play the Witcher Goddammit challenge. Sup, dickheads?
I wouldn't have expected someone like you to be the Harbinger. But Kodlak trusted your judgment. And so will I.
Get him.
Yes, you brought honor to it. Not right now. But you don't have to stay if you don't want to. I'll see you back at your
All right.
task. Stories to tell the others.
Are you getting
eh?
sleepy? You've been up since 4. Jesus. Yeah, I'm not surprised you're getting sleepy. I'm really not. Was that actually the last of it? Glory of the... Yeah, that was it. That was the end of the companions quest line. Okay. Hesitate to donate to it because I know I didn't like it, so I don't want you to play it and made you be unhappy. To be fair, literally it's going to be a testing stream. It's like, it gets me to play it and, actually, see if I'm going to have fun with it or not. It's completely fine. You have things like mood things, just things, brain body things, just being things there. Sorry to hear that, Tomato. Overcompensated when readjusting my messed up sleep schedule. Oh, yeah, I know that. I know that pain very well. I think that was me yesterday, mostly. Wasn't even correcting a sleep schedule, it was just, apparently I was tired.
There's a nip in the air. Cold won't be good for my crops. Never is.
At least she's open.
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. If you look, so you're interested in my potions and ingredients?
Not interested in anything else, lady. I can sell them. Oh, they've got no value. Just gonna get rid of them then.
Come back anytime if you need a remedy.
Sleep schedule, what's that? Urban Dictionary. It's the thing I have to have because I stream.
I know you.
No, you don't. And we're going to sleep at that time to wake up then. Good God, man! I know I saw the guy who runs this place walking out of the inn. Well, and she's here, so yeah, this will be open at least.
I don't claim to be the best. Take a look.
Yeah, corrected mine. Stayed up until 7:30 AM Saturday night, Sunday morning. Went to bed at like 9 PM. I was like, Jesus Christ, strange people. That looks kind of awesome. I would wear that if it, if it wasn't for the fact that I can sell it to her for an absolute tiny fraction of its price, but still. Okay.
Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
I don't need anything. I just need money. 68,000
What are you looking at?
for 666 gold. Yeah, it was worth 1,700, but because my speech skills are so low, I got 666 for it.
Got something for just about everybody in here. Take a look. Number of the beast. Devil. Screw it, I'm just gonna sell this shit. Not gonna need more than that I've got. I need the gold more than I need leather strips. Do come back.
Wait, I know you.
No, you don't. Just realised, because that should be the end of the companion quest line, which means, hopefully, whack that on. The others better have come back here by now. It's been long enough. Ah, still stealing.
My favorite drinking buddy. Let's get some mead.
Excuse you, I'm the Harbinger. I don't drink with peasants.
What do you need, my friend?
I love how literally less than a day ago she was saying, "Ah, you're the newest person. That means I get to show you the ropes."
One day, when you and I are on the circle, we can change how things are run around here.
I don't think that's how the circle works.
They're lording it over us all the time, though.
Young warriors are smart to listen to older ones. They've lived.
Says plus. Yeah, this stuff's all mine now. Awesome. You're looking forward to. I have to possibly spend a couple of hours on a tractor with no heating while it's be around minus 15 to minus 12, 20 degrees Celsius. Jesus Christ. Definitely do not envy you that. Oh, silver ingots. I can make more rings. Make a ring. Ring. Ah. I love how the fact, that, this stuff's all a large sack. Yes, this place is mine. I just can't open anything in it. The tractor even starts. Yeah, I can imagine the engine might get a little bit frozen. Why are you?
Friends like you are hard to find, and very valuable to me.
Shut up. Other stuff I can just take now. Well, suppose I am the Harbinger. I can just take whatever I want. Too bad I've already taken anything of value in this place. As can be seen very, very blatantly here.
Oh, hey there.
Did I kill anything? Yeah, just all the companions in Jorvska. Not Jorvska.
Follow your lead, Harbinger.
Oh, whatever. I'm gonna have to go back to the Tomb of Ysgramor. Are they still just stood there? Or are they just taking a very long time to path over? Oh, well, look. If they're still in here, then they're stuck for some unknown reason. If they're not, then they're pathing very slowly. They are pathing very slowly. Well, handy. Which means I've got no feckin' idea where they could be. Let's go back and have a look. And if they're not there now, then fuck, I'll just go and do the Thieves Guild stuff until they are there. Because I'm pretty sure I'll be going back there every now and then to sell shit anyway. Doesn't look like it. Stand on these hot coals for a minute.
Friends like you are hard to find, and very valuable to me.
Go you talk to me later, no problem at all, Torian. Thanks for coming in as long as you did, and then see you later.
What do you need, my friend?
Go away.
I've been tending to the warriors of your Vasker for as long as I can remember.
That's nice. Didn't even see that before. No, I've got no clue where the inner circle are currently. They wouldn't be in the Underforge, would they? No, they wouldn't be. They don't tend to hang around there by default. Fairly certain their AI has them usually either up here or downstairs.
Azura's wisdom to you, friend.
Or sometimes out in the back here training.
I always thought the new Harbinger would be taller myself.
Oh, that's you. Poland. I'm fairly certain he is still on his pathing back from when he was in here and gave me the axe. I've actually explored deeper in here, you know. Oh, it's just an easy way out to Skyrim. Cool. Oh, as well, long shower, of course. No problem at all, Regan. Thanks for coming in as long as you did, and I'll see you later. Have yourself a good shower. Right, Thieves Guild then. Over to Riften. Who's that? Yeah, I might as well go around to get the stone. It's progress towards a trophy at the very least.
By the order of the Jarl, I command you to halt.
What?
You have committed crimes against Skyrim and her people.
Have I?
What say you in your defense?
Oh, take me to jail
I
then.
guess you're smart.
I'm not wearing this stuff. This stuff's gross. This is not befitting a person of my station. That's better. Argonian Maid ready before bed. But interested to Google's dark stuff again. Didn't feel that for a while. Fair. There we go. All my stuff back. What do you mean, stop thief?
That's all you got?
The old woman who runs the orphanage has been murdered.
Stuff's not very valuable, but you know, it's been given to me free, so I'll take it to sell.
Say, didn't I see you coming out of there?
No. Look at all those guards! Jesus Christ! Begun the Clone Wars have. Jesus fuck.
God
Come see me in the market if you're looking for the finest custom jewelry in all the Skyrim.
I think I can sell stuff here.
If your allegiance lies with the Empire...
Here for a room or something to drink? Show me some coin first. Take a look.
No, I can't sell it to her. Oh well.
I've already told that buffoon that, look around you. I'm barely keeping this rat hole together. The war's good, and take the... I'm not paying any of you a single septim. Ever! Now get out of my inn. I said get out. I'm not paying a single coin. I said get out. I'm not paying a single coin. I said get out. I'm not paying a single coin.
Sorry, I'm afraid I can't help you much right now.
Have I screwed myself over with that? I think I kind of have. Oh well. Should have done a quick save. Automatically going in. Yeah. At the jail, it's fine. I'll take that. I'll take that save file. Yes.
That old woman who runs the orphanage has been murdered. Say, didn't I see you coming out of there? I'm going to put you down!
Jesus! Entire town's just turned on that guy. Must have scared them off. Yes, scared them right out of his life. Oh, that was a gold ingot.
Thieves Guild, or so they'd have you believe. It's all
So you might as well copy game.
My skill and
Get unequip that.
is unmatched. Fortunately for you,
there we go.
that skill can be bought.
Here for a room or something to drink? Show me some coin first.
By Ysmir, a thief!
You saw nothing.
Oh, is someone there? You're not worth it.
Yeah, I am.
By order of the Jarl, stop right there.
Hi. Oh, it's 32 gold. Fine.
Smart woman.
Ah! Piss! I was trying to avoid that. Bollocks. Select the wrong one there. Jail again. Oh, I didn't realise that.
That old woman who runs the orphanage has been...
Is there going to be a thief again the third time in the row?
Didn't I see you coming out of there?
Apparently not. Third time is the time that the thief gets to live, apparently. Because he didn't spawn. Ah. Right, now we'll try that again. You found where that sound comes from? Oh yeah.
Something to drink?
Yeah, that's bad.
Give me some coin first.
There we go. That's everything I wanted. Let's save that now.
Wait from me.
No.
You want something or not? I've already told that before. Look around you. I'm there. Come on, give it your best shot.
I'm their way to Sovngarde.
What was... Aha! That's all you...
Who taught you to fight? Keep those hands up!
I'm staying out of this.
Please stop. I'll pay. Take it. Now, what did you want? I already paid you.
I'm leaving. Jesus. Just be glad I wasn't using my sword. Yes, that sword. What else have I got tracked? Let's talk to the companions leaders for work. I'm done with the companion quest line. The Knotty one.
Welcome to Riften. Home of the thieves' guild.
The pawned prawn. Oh my god. I didn't even realise the name of that.
So, can I interest you in anything today? Until next time.
My husband Bercy will be the death of me. He spends too much time worrying about Riften and not enough about himself.
I ended up... If I had been smarter, I would have kept my boat. This city is corrupt. Authority. The only way to get things... It's our name. Used... The guild stocks the place full... So Brynjolf doesn't even bother to show up himself any... Petty threats and fist wave. You demand payment for... Don't fool yourself. It's only a matter of time before you people... I'm going to make you sorry. This... Come on. Never should have come here.
Come on, she's not so tough.
So, pick his pocket whilst he's kneeling down there.
Come on, she's not so tough.
Please, no more. I'll back. Drifa? I was looking through our books and there's an entry for spices. Says we spent 300 septims. What is that?
Spices? I'm certain I have no idea what you're talking about.
Sure, it was in your handwriting. If you can't keep the books straight, then let me do them.
Ah, yes. Oh, spices. That was a special order for someone in Whiterun. Should be along any day now. Don't let it worry you more. You keep giving and giving, Bercy, and they'll keep taking and taking. When is it gonna end?
What would you have me do, woman? Cross the guild? Take them all on, one by one?
You know I don't mean that. We need to find a way out of this. Perhaps talk to Layla.
Layla is as clueless as she's stupid. No. If anything's to be done about this, we have to deal with it ourselves.
Yeah, for no real reason, I am now hidden. Even though I'm right here and I'm hidden. They don't see me at all. Brief question, what morals are we having today? Morals, or fuck you morals. Whatever gets me platinuming this game fastest. Which is usually, fuck you.
About what you did, killing those foul witches. Well done, companion.
Shut up. Twat nugget. Helga's bunkhouse. Ah, hello. You must be Helga.
Please, don't hurt me.
Oh, hi. Oh, you know who I am then. Okay, this will be easier then. I'm hidden. I'm hidden.
Keep your hands. It's you. Please, don't hurt me.
I know who you are. Please.
I've been terrorizing the entire
Message understood. Here, I even have the payment.
I've been terrorizing the entire city. I've beaten up 2 people.
Aunt Helga.
Jesus Christ. I wasn't sure I missed something because I only half paying attention. No. I'm not playing this game with any sort of seriousness. I am literally playing it to be done with it. I realised I was going to go and get the Shadow Stone, but I got pulled into here because I got arrested essentially, having a bounty for 1,000 gold. Past all the dead bodies that I may or may not have been involved with. Eat.
If you're looking for conversation,
So,
the flagon is
job's
the place.
done and you even brought the gold. Best of all, you did it clean. I like that. Dumping bodies and keeping the guards quiet can be expensive. Well done. Here you go. I think you'll find these quite useful.
Why?
Judging from how well you've handled those shopkeepers, I'd say you've done more. That's the spirit. Last thing, I think you'll do more than just
Take it easy.
what's on your
Draco.
mind.
How long we known each other?
We've run into a... Tell you what,
Stuff is in the
you
safe.
keep making us coin. Now, if there are no more questions, how about following me and I'll show you what we're all about.
Hey! Now I've properly joined the thieves.
So, you're Brynjolf's new protege, eh? Don't look like much to me.
What do you mean protege? We're going to his room to fuck, aren't we? Is that what this is all about? I've got my tits out. I presume that's what it is. I may have misunderstood the situation. Just keep waiting a little bit longer. I'm stealing from the Thieves Guild. I'm stealing money from the Thieves Guild. Scoo, hello and welcome. Put my tips away, my tatters. What are these? A nice big lizard tits. My scaly boobies. Bucket. Lizards shouldn't even have boobers. They shouldn't. But if I have anything to say about them, yeah, they do. Because tits. Is lizard tit spannable? Nah. Scoo successfully tested out that command. You can be angry all you like, Scoo. You're the one who typed the command in. I was worried. I was slightly worried. I looked over. I was like, "Oh shit! What the hell happened with Scoo?" And I was like, "Oh wait, no, they did it to themselves." This memories make you angry. I mean, yeah, I get that, but on the other side of things, dragon boobs. That's my argument. Well, yes, I too eat 2 piles of salt followed by 5 apples, and I'm completely fine. Something has been set into motion. It cannot be unset. Dragons are oversized lizards. With boobs. Advances. Ooh. Oh, really? Bastard. How scales and nipknots work though? Scale the nipknots are japping the scales, and the nipknots come up when perky and hide between the scales otherwise? Yes! Just yes. I love a bad dragon. Not from that side, I don't. Thieves go hook. Didn't join that. Didn't have no nipknots. Scoo getting very angry. Apparently I've woken up and chosen violence without even realising. And all because Dragon Boober. So am I betrayed? What good are the boobers on nipples? I don't know, I don't have any, you'd have to Ski boobers triggers. I never realised, I never thought I'd see the day when Scoo got so triggered. I never thought I'd ever see Scoo this angry outside of playing Spyro. That's not even me taking, a knock at Scoo playing Spyro, just, I know that Spyro really pisses Scoo off. For very good reason as well, because Jesus fucking Christ. I honestly was worried I was going to be the same with Jack and Daxter, if I'm honest. Imagine Spyro with Boober. It exists. Have seen. More angry from Scoo. You can't get any angrier. Are you sure about that, Scoo? Do you really want me to try and test that? Resist multiple variations, additional points from it. It does. It does. I have seen it. Was it in someone remade an out version night before Christmas? That's concerning. For me, that's concerning. But I've always had that sort of whole thing that if something was popular, if I watched something that was popular when I was a child, I don't want to see Rule 34 born of it. I just don't. Singing included. Oh Jesus Christ! That's a big on note for me. Thank you, Scoo, for the 10 salt piles. Very much appreciated. This is how angry Scoo is. They're now throwing their salt at me. They're assaulting me. I have been assaulted by Scoo. Very confused. So much assault. Mori, hello and welcome. And thanks for the lots of push-ups and hydration. I've just been making Scoo incredibly salty with the concept of lizard and dragon tits. So feel free to continue that train while I go and do the push-ups. Return. I want to thank you for the hydration. Additionally to DJ and Scoo. Scoo's told because I get Lusty on the road. I believe Lusty's release. Everything comes out. So no Liddy then. Oh God, I'm glad Lydia's not here to have heard that. And no lut hole either.
Let me show you the operation. Then you can ask your questions.
So clip and send it to Lydia.
This is the one I was talking about. Our new recruit.
Oh.
Better not be another waste of the guild's resources, Brynjolf. Before we continue, I want to make one thing perfectly clear.
Oh my God.
You play by the rules, you walk away rich. You break the rules and you lose your share. No debates, no discussions.
Can't clip
what
it.
We say, when we say.
I can't because OBS doesn't have a clipping thing. Or if it does, I have no idea how to fucking use it.
Good, then I think it's time we put your
listen to what Mercer has to say. Wait a moment. You're not talking about Golden Glow, are you? Even our little Vex couldn't get in.
You claim this recruit possesses an aptitude for our line of work. So let her prove it. Golden Glow Estate is critically important to one of our largest clients. However, the owner has suddenly decided to take matters into his own hands and shut us out. He needs to be taught a lesson. Brynjolf will provide you with the details.
Mercer, aren't you forgetting something?
Hmm? Oh, yes. Since Brynjolf assures me you'll be nothing but a benefit to us, then you're in. Welcome to the Thieves Guild.
Welcome to the family, lass. I'm expecting you to make us a lot of coin, so don't disappoint me. Simple. You should talk... Oh, and talk to Tanelia in the Flagon. She'll set you up with... Golden Glow is... We need you to teach him a lesson. The cat, that important client Mercer mentioned, would be furious. Aye. The last thing we want to be doing... Maven prefers that Arangoth remains... The guild has a lot riding on this. Don't make me look foolish by mucking it. They're built like small form. Besides, nothing tells the people of Riften we mean business better than a huge...
I ran for president of the Boomers Foundation of banner reptilian boons from all media. Call it the unmounding of Draco.
All eyes are on you. Don't disappoint us.
That's fine, I'll just have my my little underground movement of reptile boober. And especially dragon boober. In fact, I'm going to draw Imari with boobs. You know, just to do just to infuriate you. Imari's furry. Yeah, but you know, they're half and half.
So you're Brynjolf's
Not scaly.
new protege.
Oh no, he's scaly.
Look like much to
Before
me.
we begin, I want to make two things perfectly clear.
I forgot who
I'm
she
not
said, you know, for me to.
this rat hole of the guild's god. So if you think you're here to replace me,
I've forgotten who he said to get my armor from. It's fine though. I think I've actually got a full set. Armor, boots, gloves, hood. Yeah. Lockpicking, prices better. Pickpockets this. None of them increases sneak. Why? Why would none of the Thieves Guild stuff do sneak? Why? That's just fucking stupid.
no questions, no excuses.
I've got straight to play boob talk.
How are you feeling, Vex?
Even if you're one of us, you better not make trouble.
I believe I botched the Golden Glow job. It should have been like stealing a sweet roll from a baby.
Well, see, your wounds have healed, but your pride still needs some time.
Brynjolf, something stinks around here. And it's more than just the rat way. We all know it. The question is, what's...
I can only think of Booba, Big Milkies. Oh, Big Malkies. I think of a lot more than that, I assure you. It is almost all lewd, but I do think of more. Oh, yeah. Milky Malkies in me. Prove it. I also think of penis, and tails, and arse. Mostly reptilian and draconic, yes, but still. And knots. Malky's Milkies are rare. They are indeed. So rare that sadly don't exist. Scoo just removed themselves. Okay, one last thing. One last thing. I'm going to go from. I'm going to go and see if Aela has come back. If she has, then I can, you know, propose to her. Arse. And yeah, and there we go, Moto Milk Pen. Although in fairness, it was Torian and Scoo who pointed me towards that existence. I just, you know, immediately had to download it. Please tell me that Aela's back so I can marry her face off. Well, you're back, which means the others should be as well. It's a question, where the fuck are they? Dick milk. Well, there's two of them, so where the fuck's Aela gone? Milk when you mean the progress. I'm not saying whether that's fair, of course I show you the milk pen. Yeah, see? So, I should be able to... Oh, I've got it on!
An amulet of Mara. You're looking for marriage, then?
There we go! Just me.
Won't lie, I am. And you? Then it's settled. You and me.
There we go. Go marry her face off. Milk inside a bag. Milk inside a bag of milk. Broke at your thing. Look on the corner, shady glass and trench coat. Hey, Bob, want to see something cool? Broke at the breakfast of champions. Ah! Bam, milk pen in the pocket. I'm similar to Scoot. It's just like, you know, shady on the corner, shady glass and a trench coat. Hey, Bob, want to see something cool? Lizard boobs. I've woken chosen violence. Got an entire line of Anki Scoot right there. Oh, this is amazing. Ah, if you know the big boy boobs, so no. But dragon boobs are the best boobs. It's just facts of life. However, that's where I'm going to be ending things for today. Thank you all very much for coming along. Could you ignore the fact that there's PCL? Oh my god. Next stream for me is going to be tomorrow at 4 PM GMT, where it's going to be the horror stream. I'm going to be playing. I haven't decided yet. I'm still very much leaning towards Layers of Fear. Very much am. That's my chat life. You're not coming anymore. You have been whilst you've been here, Stu. That's impressive. I'm impressed you've been able to type whilst doing that. That's my sibling. That's the kind of talent I like to encourage. Yeah, it's probably going to be Layers of Fear 2 that I play tomorrow. More hanky scope. Oh, wow. Well, I already know someone who's not going to be a fan of most of the not safe for work art I produce. I think I might need to submit those things to a different one of my other art mentors. Say, hey, what do you think of this? Because you hate it. I can imagine any not safe for work thing I send to school will be remove the boobs and it's better. But yeah, that's why I'm going to be ending things today. Yeah, like I said that. Layers of Fear tomorrow. After that, it's going to be on earth do I stream in the evening? I actually forgotten what I stream in the fucking evening on Tuesday. What the fuck? Oh yeah, that's why I could have changed it. It'll be Fist of the North Star Lost Paradise. That's it. Because I stopped playing Ghost of Tsushima because I've platinumed it now. Yeah, and that's going to be sold. I pay you, you'll draw the boobs. You hate it, but I'll draw it. I kind of want to do that. I just don't have the money for it until March. Depending on how things go, I might have it with my Twitch payment. Who knows? But yeah, yeah. Gonna have to keep that in mind, actually. Yeah, so until next time, thank you all very much for coming along and for all your support. It's all greatly appreciated. Until next time, though, have yourselves a good rest of your evening, a great day, a good well, brain balks then. A good night, good morning, or good afternoon, whatever the time is for you. Until next time, though, dragon tits, and stay safe and see you later. Bye.